I'ma hit you with the clip, bitch. Get your guts in my grip, bitch. So shut your fucking mouth.
Alright guys, so we're back with another video. This is the first gaming video from the new house. I wanted to go quickly over my new racing setup. Well, I mean, that's actually the same setup I had at the old house, just moved around a little bit. As you can see, I got my desk now open face. I took the shelf down. I'm actually going to use that for books. So that box down there is for, it's got all my yearbooks and crap in it. And then I've got this open desk, so whenever I get a new PC, because I'm going to get a desktop eventually, whenever I get my grant money for college, as I've said multiple times. So I want to have the space I can put the desktop monitor, the tower itself, and eventually my Xbox, haven't moved over here as well. So I can have a new wheel setup, which I mentioned on Twitter Monday for you guys. Or was it Tuesday? Either way, and the Driving Force GT, I'm not getting rid of it, but it will be retired from PC usage at that point. Now the wheel I plan on looking into, the showdown is really between the G920 and the TMX. Now the only problem is I want the 8 shifter, which I would obviously mount probably somewhere in this area, unless I get a new chair. Because obviously, I mean, this is a metal folding chair. It's very uncomfortable to play for several hours on end in. Excuse me. So I definitely want to get a new chair. I want to get kind of a racing-inspired office chair, and the only company I know that offers that kind of stuff is VX Racer, which is $150 on its own. So definitely will probably, if I have any excess college grant money after I get the PC build done, that would totally be what it's going to get used for. If I don't have the wheel already, I'll save up the money I get for graduation. If I don't have enough to afford at least a base TMX, because basically the way I'm going to judge this is based on how much money I get for graduation. If I can get at least $200, I'll buy the TMX. But if I can get close to $400, I'll buy the G920. Or if I can get close to $450, I'll get the TMX with the TH8A and T3PH add-ons. Because, I mean, you know, the Driving Force does its job, and it does its job pretty well. But I'd love to be able to get a new setup in and, you know, get the 3-pedal setup so I can play ATS and basically teach myself how to drive stick. So it's totally on the way very soon. I don't know when exactly we'll be getting the new wheel. It really just depends on, like I said, how much I get. But now let's go over to ATS on the laptop, where we'll get the gaming stuff done. See you guys later. Guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're back on American Truck Simulator, a game I have not played in a long time. I have my wheel set up here. You guys probably saw from the intro, but today's video is we're talking about this truck right here. This is a Peterbilt 389, and it's got over 113,000 miles on the clock. So we'll be taking this thing in, getting it upgraded a little bit, because it is basically minimum spec. This is being driven by one of the AI drivers. But now I'm going to be taking it over to the dealership in Bakersfield. We're going to upgrade it a little bit, and we're making this thing nice, because I have, as you can see, a little over $1 million in the game. So we're just going to hit the button to start it up. Alright, let's kick this thing in reverse, and let's hit the road.
Alright, so a bit of a problem here. I didn't anticipate that corner being so sharp. So the truck's basically dead. Can't get it to start. Luckily for us, since we have a butt ton of money, it's going to take me right to where I wanted to go anyway. So I don't even remember how far away I was. So this is really going to help out in the long run. Let's go ahead and get into the shop. One, repair the truck, which is going to cost a lot, because I honestly didn't expect that corner to be so sharp, and plus I just took it way too wide. So I just drove straight into the barricade, as you guys saw in the time lapse. But yeah, it's been a long time since I played ATS, mainly because I didn't have anyone to play it with. I wonder why all of a sudden now the seats all zoom back and crap, because that's what I was looking for. Oh man, 84 grand to fix this thing. I'm guessing because of the mileage, or maybe because my co-insurance is ridiculous. It's a 389 with the 15E Eaton transmission, 10-speed of course, which is about to get swapped. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade this truck just a bit. Now I debated the low roof sleeper cab on this thing, but I'm going to keep the D cab. Now I'm probably going to upgrade it to a 6x4. Let's see, do they have a long 6x4? There we go. It's not compatible with day cab. What? Can't even get a long one. Alright, well, we'll just go with the short, upgrade it to the 200-gallon tank. We'll add a bit more fuel in there. We're also going to upgrade to a Packer MX-13 engine, and we're going to swap out the 10-speed for the Allison 4500 RDS. I also have the option of the 4700 RDS, which is a 7-speed transmission. But I think since I eventually do want to get a new wheel, I'm going to stick with the 6-speed, the 4500. So I could swap out the interior for the Ultra Ride interior as well, which is totally an option. As you can see, this truck is kind of just boring. The wood trim makes it look a little old, so I'm not quite sure. I really like the modern look of the black interior, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and go with it either way. Now okay, so the exhaust has already been upgraded. That's nothing to worry about. So we're going to upgrade the wheels. I'm going to jump up to progresses on the front. The hub's going to stay as the standard, as is the only option. So the lugs, we will go with black. What does the premium do? I don't think we'll go with the hub cover. Well, oh, something's gone there. Okay. Okay, so we're still recording. Minor bug there. Alright, anyway, we're back. We're going to go with chrome hub covers. We're going to go with the... Ooh, those are actually kind of nice. What's the exclusive side skirts look like? Oh, okay, those are... I don't know. Chrome basic, which I like. I think we'll go with those. Now we'll swing around to the back end. Mud guards, we'll just stick with those as they're the only option. We'll jump into, again, progress wheels. A standard hub. We'll also swap out again for black lugs. We'll also go with the chrome hub covers as well on the back, as we did with the front wheels. Again, same story on the rear. So basically, we'll be dropping around $60,000 into this truck at this time. Now we're also going to upgrade the tires, as they have the base Dynamix tires. We're going to jump up to Vortex tires to get a bit of extra road grip. Now also we're going to take the air filters and drop them into these chrome ones with the lights. This is basically going to become my new daily truck, the truck I'm going to drive the most in this game from this point forward. So we're also going to go to door handles. We'll go with custom chrome door handles. As you can see, we're basically chroming the truck out pretty bad, I would say. We're going to keep 3 lights on the front to keep it from being overkill. Not going to put any sort of custom plates or anything. I could go with the metal bug deflector, but I'm not a big fan of how it looks, to be honest. The grill, we already have the custom grill put on the truck. We're gonna go with the modern bumper with the flares on it, which will add a couple like little extra lights. I'm not really sold on the mirrors per se, so I'm probably not gonna go with those. So we've already upgraded basically everything on the exterior. We're gonna jump to the interior now. Basically, we can upgrade the steering wheel, which is the same one that's been in the truck since it was factory, of course. So we'll throw the custom or the premium steering wheel on. So basically, from here on, it's really just all the basic stuff we've already done. So we'll check out dash kits and stuff, see what's available. All it really is just a bunch of driver's plates. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's all we can really do to this truck. I actually really like this thing now. So, like I said, this truck's got around 113,000 miles on the clock. That's a lot of money. But exterior-wise, we didn't really change like anything major since it already had the aftermarket grille put on it. So now, let's start this thing up with a 6-speed. Alright, so now the reason I usually go with the 6-speed is I just love the 6-speed transmission in this game. Oh, yeah, this thing's super quick now. It's definitely a car transmission, which is one thing I like about it, is it gives me more of a road truck feeling than a giant freaking Peterbilt kind of feel. I'm just going to go across the street and check out this garage, and I'll probably end the video off there. Okay, blinkers are perfect. I'm probably going to give it some gas too, just to see how it feels with the 6-speed in comparison to the 10-speed that I drove it down here with. This is definitely something I would rather use the paddle shifters on than my sequential, but I think my next wheel I'm going to get the 8 shifter. There's no doubt in my mind about it. Okay, this isn't a garage. This is actually what appears to be a full-on like freight yard. But yeah, guys, thank you guys again for tuning in to this ATS video. I know it's been a long time coming, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.